Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching Quest and Chaos. This is Cardboard Chaos, and tonight we're playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2 with Outbreak miniatures somewhere on this set.
It's behind you.
There they are.
Thank God.
There it is. With the Outbreak
We're prepared.
miniatures.
No, we're not.
We were playing Tainted Grail earlier, and we had to just wrap it up, so we're like, we gotta shoot some Pandemic.
Yeah, we were scrambling it towards the end of that one.
Put these guys out. You guys, these miniatures are amazing.
White Morpheus?
You gotta say the full name every time.
Viral Outbreak miniatures. They gave us these, and we really appreciate it. And
They lent them to
were
us, right?
It's on,
yes,
it's
still lent to us.
it's on semi-permanent loan at this point.
I imagine that I will see them at DungeonCon and return them.
Oh yeah,
Flavor
that's
Town
coming up.
one?
That's where we met.
Flavortown.
Depending on who we choose.
Yes.
Oh man, all right. So
As dictated by step 48. Huh?
72.
comic book man.
72.
Oh no, I like this guy. The little green base.
Oh, nice.
It depends on who I'm gonna play. I don't know. All right.
I don't know where the other
Where's
top
the
of that
other-
is.
For you.
Where'd the top go?
No, I took one of them. I didn't take both of them.
Oh, I put it all. I'm tired.
We are all here for this today.
It's not ruckus this time.
We should definitely be playing a game as difficult as Pandemic.
All right. Step 1 in the setup.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah, let's
What?
do it.
All right. Put as many supply cubes into the stockpile as the number shown on the supply track for that month. We have 8 because we're starting on the 1st of October, and then we have the 15 each from the 2 hidden stockpiles that we found. Go through the reserve and collect any cards from previous games that go onto the board, objectives, the turning point, nothing else really. They're everywhere. During setup, take all the Hollow Men gather cards and place them in the infection discard pile. I hate those things. Place the plague cubes onto their location on the board. Place the incident marker on the 0. The infection rate markers on 2, and all of these are on 0. It hasn't told us to tear it up yet. To tear it up. Stylish.
We're still on turning point 2. We have not lost 4 in a row.
Yay,
That is the box. That is the box 8 of season 2.
Hooray for bare minimum.
The supply centers are where they belong. We haven't put them on the board yet, but we will. The satellite towers and the shelters, the Hollow Men, evil things that they are over here. And, all right, everything is on the board that needs to be on the board. Thomas, would you do us the favor of checking the legacy deck?
Stop. Read this. Read the other side during step 2 of your first game in October.
Oh my God.
That is this game, right?
That is this game. Here we are.
Could be anything. Get those pawns out of here.
Perimeter report. If you have not opened box 56 and 63, East Asia, scratch the box below.
We has done.
This.
I'm checking.
It's right here.
Destroy.
Yes, I believe so.
Destroy this card after use.
Do it.
We didn't use it.
Oh, yeah.
Tear it up.
We did.
Scratch the box below.
If we haven't done that.
You can just tear it up.
All right.
I'm curious to see what was on it.
I kind of wanted to, but
Do you want it?
It says, you suck, open up these boxes.
fair enough.
Basically.
Moving on. All right. We'll get to the ASMR. How far away do you think, Thomas?
It's good.
About right here? Okay, here you go. Enjoy this sound. There we go.
Very nice.
Last one.
I like the little pop at the end.
Pata.
Mind freak.
It reminds me of Siegfried and Roy.
Yes.
Journal entry.
I got that a lot in my life, sorry.
What?
Journal entry. So far from our homes, so much chaos, so much hatred towards us, even still. Not sure how much longer we can do this. Not sure humanity is worth it. Still, we have found a way to use the satellite towers against the Hollow Men. By broadcasting on their frequencies, we can lead them astray, which should help us move them around, which should help us move around more freely. Ooh.
This is what Tom was talking about. If we'd found a way to move them.
If we get them onto our havens, we think we can persuade some of them to join our cause. Oh, we need to find a traitor, right?
A traitor.
From the archives, October, year 1. 5 months on these havens. I understand why. But I still miss home, Borovia. We hear stories of the plague on the mainland. And if the world collapses, can we leave? I hope my children will soon return to the home we left. I left a note there for them to read when we return. For now, they cry every night. And soon, all will feel normal as it can be. Olga, something. It's just a squiggly line. I love this one. This card just says, keep drawing, and read the other side of this card.
I dare you.
Oof. Beau.
Uh-oh. New priorities.
Uh-oh.
Destroy the following objectives. Recon East Asia.
Cool.
Connect 2 new cities. And complete 2 searches.
Wow.
A new mandatory objective is enclosed. We need to complete 2 objectives this month. Open up the following doors. P and 37. Bingo.
P. 37.
Well done. Well done.
Elegant as always.
Yes. All right. So, new objective. Mandatory objective. Get Hollow Men to defect.
There it is.
This objective is completed when there is at least 1 Hollow Men figure on 3 different havens. Add this card to your pool of objectives. If you complete it, but lose the first game in October, it counts as complete during your second game in October.
Cool.
That is interesting. So the havens are no longer going to be safe because we're still going to get exposure if we leave one.
Unless we put a shelter on it.
Yeah.
It might be worthwhile to,
Permanent shelter the havens?
or at least have temp shelters.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
What's the other cards?
All right, so we have a new action. Broadcast misinformation. At a city containing a satellite tower, move a Hollow Men figure to a location adjacent to where the figure currently is. The color of your current city must match the color of the Hollow Men figure's current city. You may not move a Hollow Men figure into a location that already contains 3 Hollow Men figures. So again, at a city containing a satellite tower, we got a couple here that are permanent, right? Mm-hmm. Move a Hollow Men figure to a location adjacent to where the figure currently is. So we can move one out of one place into the next one as long as we are at a city containing a satellite tower.
So we need to build satellite towers.
And then the color of your current city must match the color of the Hollow Men figure's current city. So we would have to do, in this area, black on black, red to red, and so on and so forth. For you.
Thank you.
And then we'll go ahead and start putting these on our actions.
I wonder what Q is.
Is it like befriending?
Q is for chaos.
Yeah.
It's for, yes.
Most days, yes.
It's almost going to say it was for quail. No, actually, it's not. That's not the joke.
Quail is for chaos.
I wish you said it confidently, though. Cool.
Pass me one of those.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it from that card? So now we have a turning point. After reading this turning point, place it into the game end upgrade. Turning point number 3, Hollow Men have defected. If there is at least 1 Hollow Men figure on 3 different havens at the end of the game, open door 17 and destroy this card.
So we have 2 objectives. Both of them are mandatory. And neither of them are very easy.
And that is the end of the Legacy deck until the end of this game.
I think because we want to win this, we're definitely going to have Mad Maxine in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oi. We get to tear these up.
Oh my goodness.
Beau already did one.
Fair.
Wait, we've never done an ensemble of tearing before.
God damn it.
Should we do? Oh, here, help me.
fine. No.
Help me tear this with your hand from this distance. And if it's uncomfortable, that's okay. That helps the humor.
Set. Go. Barbarians. That's the fun part.
We got
Yeah.
a solo man over here.
No, you know it's not fun? After the game.
Okay, we gotta clean all that up.
Yeah, well, it's It's still fun.
I loved your 20-minute tearing SMR solo.
All right. What's our next step?
Well, you'll want to put that into the papers into the reserve.
Boinks! Let me throw this as well.
Please don't.
We need the scratch, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep it right here.
Okay. Supply the grid with all 38 cubes.
Well, okay. Let's put, oh my god.
Yeah.
1 on everyone that's a 1.
Oy vey.
2 in San Francisco, so we can not worry about that.
We are screwed.
Yeah, because there are 40 cities on the grid.
Oh.
And 38 cubes.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying...
We have to start prioritizing.
Yeah. Well, we can abandon Atlanta since these two are already there. Oh wait, with the Atlanta's.
was.
Antananarivo? You're already... Well, I'd rather keep that. I mean, I don't know. Places that are infested are it's like, you're already infested.
You're right.
What's the point in really?
But they're not
At least
forsaken.
one on Lagos.
I mean, we have, geez, we didn't do any over here?
Every time we say the word Forsaken, I can't help but think of the Queen of the Damned song. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
I have not.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bogota,
terrible
let it
movie.
go.
it's a terrible movie.
So we also
That's
have...
the Vampire Lestat series, right? Queen of the Damned?
That's one of them, yeah.
I liked
was,
some of the books.
This looks awful.
I have 1 cube.
Put it somewhere.
Okay.
I
Jakarta.
know. Okay. Wait.
Jakarta's the
Hold
red
on.
city.
Wait. I found it.
So we've got nothing on Mumbai, nothing on Kinshasa or Kolkata either.
Neither of them. Khartoum.
Cairo gets a supply center, though.
Let's do this.
I think we need to do one. We need to do one on each, and then we gotta. I'm gonna play Alacrity.
You're gonna pull some out of the reserve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a hero.
Where's Alacrity? Oh, Buenos Aires. I mean, Bogota. We're basically. You want to put one on Bogota?
Bogota.
Bogota.
You know,
I
so-
mean, that can go to shit. I don't care about Bogota. It's we're never gonna get there.
I start right there.
Oh, here?
I don't know. Yeah, I start in Buenos. Oh my gosh. What we do, Wellington has no cards, so
Yeah. Wellington we can
Tops.
ignore.
tops on that one. Mm-hmm. Well done, Wellington.
Yeah.
You made Peter Jackson, and you are great. I mean, they didn't make him.
Were you making a beef Wellington joke when you said well done Wellington?
Oh. Why would you put well done?
That's not what I got.
Wellington?
Wouldn't. That's the
gross.
thing, yes.
It's gross.
Not at all. No.
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 Okay, well done.
I'm on Thomas's side. I didn't think of beef Wellington.
I don't know what beef Wellington is.
That would be why.
It's
What
a
is it?
truly delicious meal.
Oh, okay.
I think it's meat that's like in puff pastry or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's a chunk of meat wrapped in puff pastry with a lot of other things going on.
Doesn't sound good.
It's really good.
It's brilliant.
I'd love to have it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't sound good.
Fair.
Okay.
It's like a
All
hot
right,
dog.
so are we satisfied with the grid in as much as we can be?
We are missing one on Atlanta. Is it in play?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I don't
It's
think
got a
so.
sticker on it.
Well,
Yeah, that means nothing to us now.
Because I'm going to pull 6 cards. I think this is it.
let's do it.
Wow. This is barren.
This is rough. All right, start us with a 6.
All different.
I believe.
He
Frankfurt.
promises.
Okay.
Moscow.
Let's go.
Washington, so broken link. So this doesn't apply now. But after discarding this card, any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards for the rest of the turn.
And now that's in play. That's good.
Tehran,
Could you?
Yeah. Where is it?
Jacksonville, and Frankfurt.
Uh-oh.
First plague cube.
Yeah.
God.
Where is it? Here.
All right. Well, that happened.
And then
Oh,
three more infection cards with Hollow Men.
Why?
Tripoli. And Beau and Kolkata, our gateway to the east.
Oh no. Well, not necessarily
Dookie
though,
Island.
because we can fly. We can fly to Dookie Island. So,
You know.
That's where you go to Dookie.
all
Come
right.
on. Are we 12-year-olds?
Yes.
God, Thomas.
All right. So we are at the stretched to thin step. We have 70 city cards.
Oh, do you need more, or do you have them all?
I think I have all 10.
Don't give her more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me grab some epidemics
7,
from the
8,
other box.
9, 10. No, we have 10 epidemic cards, and that's all we have to put in. Just be aware. Now we prepare the player deck and deal the cards. We need to decide what our rationed events are. So these are the 6 that we had last time. We get 8 because we lost the last game.
I say we
Just
just
rattle
keep
through
those
them?
6.
I
and then
agree.
go through and
Do you
look
want to remind us? what they
Sure.
are? No?
Yeah.
Why not?
Rationed event, drastic measures, remove up to 2 plague cubes from the grid. Clutch. Airlift, as we know, can move anybody at any time. Rationed event, it worked the first time. Take the first or 1 rationed event card from the discard pile and play it immediately. Rationed event, resilient population, move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile of the to the game end area. You may play this between step 2 and 3 of an epidemic. 1 quiet night, as we know, skip the next infectious cities step, and cautious approach. The current player draws the next 4 player cards, adding any city cards to their hands. Discard any other cards to the player discard pile without effect. So if we're trying to count right, we should be able to, at some point, pick out a epidemic.
Yeah. And then the ones that are currently possibilities, one that I think would be clutch is hidden stockpile. Take up to 6 supply cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a player or a viral outbreak miniature.
Solid.
We also have extended forecast. Draw, look at, and rearrange the top 8 cards of the infection deck. Put them back on top of the infection deck.
Yeah.
Expeditionary voyage. Do the chart sea lane for free. Doesn't cost an action or a supply cube and may cross any number of red region lines.
Yeah.
Data transfer. 2 players anywhere on the board can swap 1 player card from their hands.
Interesting.
We have satellite towers.
And it's not really necessary with Mad Maxine because she
3.
only needs 3.
Yeah.
Dispersal. Move supply cubes from one haven into 1 or more locations on the grid.
No, we don't really put them on havens.
Except when we produce supplies.
Yeah.
Which we do so seldom because there's never enough in there. Team Bravo. Take up to 2 supply cubes from the stockpile and put them onto any location or locations.
Maybe. That's not bad.
Yeah, that
that's
saves
maybe
us
pile.
from some plagues.
Inoculation unit. Put up to 3 infection cards from the infection discard pile into package 6. You may play between 2 and 3 of an epidemic.
That's really nice.
That might be clutch in this one.
Yep.
And extended time, the current player gains 3 actions.
We get 2 of these? Mm-hmm. I think inoculation unit and hidden stockpile.
I agree.
Agreed. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. There it is.
Go
Wait.
team.
Aaron?
Let me think about it. Just can you cut and say 20 minutes later?
1 hour later.
Sure. I guess.
All right, so I need those, please.
Just hear about Terry Jones.
Yes.
I did
It's
not.
really upsetting.
I'll look
Python?
He died.
Python?
He directed
Yeah.
movies.
Oh no. I'm gonna look.
Python.
And was,
I'll look
you know,
into that.
one of the Python people. Mm-hmm. One of the Python people. Yeah, that's nice.
Not like the movie Anaconda, correct?
No.
Okay, good. I'm,
or the song.
I'm making it. I don't know what. Oh my Monty. There you go.
There it is.
I know.
Monty
No,
Python.
I'm there with you. Sorry, I haven't seen them in a while.
At least you have seen them. That is a step forward from
Yes.
where we usually are.
Do you guys ever see the full Monty?
Yeah.
Robert Carlyle?
Yeah.
I saw sketches and then I saw the Holy Grail.
No, nope.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The full Monty was a
You switched.
movie about guys making a full nude calendar.
Yep, I've heard of
And
this.
it
I haven't
sounds much different than the actual movie is.
I recommend it.
It's a great
recommend
movie.
it.
It's awesome. I
I
saw it in the movie
recommend it.
theaters. It's great.
No way.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, being the giant screen really helped sell the full Monty.
Was it you and a bunch of soccer
good.
moms?
That's good.
seen it. I really want to throw this handful of cards again.
It's not exactly the guys you'd want to make a calendar.
It's because it's like a what is it? not a mining town, but like it's a blue collar English town.
Yeah, it's been years since I've seen it.
Yeah, me too. But it's
it's funny. I like
those guys
All right, if anyone else would like to
raising
give
funds.
this deck a shuffle before we do epidemics, I'm not going to get blamed for this.
Before we deal cards to us.
That too.
Didn't know Monty Python.
I did know Monty Python by sketches in the movie.
Beautiful plumage.
I mean, to be fair, most of what I've seen of Monty Python, most of what I've seen of Monty Python has been the Holy Grail. So.
Oh, there's so much more.
I know.
And a lot of it, I will say, I love the Flying Circus, but a lot of it is kind of shit right now. And at this point, right? A lot of it was contemporary to the time, to Britain, and so there was a lot of it that just way over my head.
It's okay.
But they had a lot of great sketches as well.
I remember one. I don't remember specifically. Like some radio, they were listening to a radio, and there was some woman falling down like the stairs, and they were just listening so intently about it. And I can't remember what the context. We'll talk about it another thing.
Okay.
Anyway.
I have Los Angeles and Sao Paulo, 2 yellows.
Okay, I have Dar es Salaam, which is a search, by the way, land
Nice.
and sea.
Good to know.
So might find some benefits there. And Washington.
Well, we know what the sea is. The sea will be Chaosville.
Yep.
But land, I don't know what that is. I have Paris in New York, and Paris is a companion engineer. When you do the Build Supply Center action, you need 1 fewer card if you have this card in your hand. So,
Wow, that's 2 cards to you
yeah.
Sweet.
if you had that, or 4 to you.
If I can get it. Or yes.
Oh, I think I can get it to you, dear.
I have Instant Bull, and I've got Buenos Aires, Search the Sea.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't know what is actually out there.
If we need it,
Let us
I've
down
got
here.
it.
Yeah,
If we don't, I've still got it.
Might be Huffland.
might be.
I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted. Because you could send that to me from that satellite tower.
I don't mind that.
Oh,
Yeah.
All
Well-
10 of them.
There isn't a step that says ignore these.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, the hardest part of this is that we'd have to make 10 stacks.
At least they're all 7 cards. Well, no, not anymore. Now with all the
stacks.
stuff added in.
Stacked.
okay.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Don't touch my cards.
Redonkulous.
This is my pile. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Get your meat hooks off my cards.
Were you meaning to sound like Melnaris there?
Yes, actually.
Fantastic.
That's the voice I use for him.
Oh, man. Warren did not know that Eric Bra was the voice of, like, Draven and Jax.
Oh, no way.
And he just was, like,
He freaked.
freaking out.
It's great.
What?
We just hung out with him at the bar.
Yeah, I was bummed I couldn't make it to that.
Oh, it was so much fun. You would have enjoyed it.
I would have, but
Great people.
we were playing Call of Cthulhu that night.
Yeah, that's true. Sacrifices must be made.
Quite.
All right, this wasn't horrible. Okay, so all of them except this top one. And before we do anything,
Yes, put the epidemic
yeah.
cards on top of them.
because,
And
you know,
I mean, I'm perfectly content to forget about them.
forget about it. This game's a lot easier now. I wonder why. When's the last time we got into an epidemic?
oh man, that would be the antithesis of this game. But, you know,
It would also be delightful.
I agree.
all right, so this one goes on top at the
Yes.
end.
Okay.
So while we are shuffling this,
We're doing that as well.
it's shuffling and suffering at the same time, which is what we are doing.
Truth.
We have a mitten coming up, so if you are a Twitch subscriber, head on over to the Discord and sign up. In February, we're going to do one every
Sometime in February.
Nice.
Nice.
month. We're going to the goal is to do one every month, you know, and try and have enough characters built out by the community to have that.
That's awesome.
I want to be something absurd.
We also got a one-shot in February. A natural one-shot.
Oh my god.
We talked about the stones.
Yes. No. I'm just saying, a natural
God.
one shot sounds really.
That's why I snorted.
It sounds like it's on Cinemax at night.
Does it?
It's all natural.
It's a natural one shot.
It is going to be fun, and it is going to be with the cast, plus a guest star or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I know who?
Or
Is that a
two.
surprise?
Maybe a bowler hat involved.
We talking
Just
neckbeard? I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Always.
Because the meme is like fedora and then neckbeard, but you said bowler hat. I don't know.
Bowler
I
hat.
just made a
Like
weird
Sebastian
jump.
wears a bowler hat.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So we should probably talk about what characters we're doing.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna play Alacrity because we need cubes.
We desperately need cubes. Nice.
So I'll say I'm playing Alacrity Horseman, Buenos Aires, age 37, immunologist. When doing the make supplies action, you may take the supply cubes from the reserve instead of the stockpile. Whoa. Which means that I'm not playing Bunny.
You might even want to do that for your for your first full turn. Just like get to a supply center and make 6,
Yeah,
and get half of what's in the reserve out of the reserve.
it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
I am Mad Max Fan, and I totally live and come from Flavortown, born and raised. It's where I come from for the rest of my days. I can't remember the theme. And I'm the laborer, and I'm 86 years old. And as the laborer, I may do the build supply center
I'm
action.
the laborer.
With one fewer action card if you spend 2 supply cubes from your character card. I moonlight as an architect as well, and you may do the same build supply center action with 1 fever card. And, just for fun, I hustle as a soldier, and I can discard a city card matching the color of the city you are leaving to prevent exposure from hollow men figures in that city.
How will that work if they're in the Haven? Is there just no way to avoid that?
I feel like there's still a color.
Because we're trying to haul them into the Havens.
Will we base it on their region? Because the lines are still blue and still except for these
I
ones are
don't
black.
think so.
know.
I think that the soldier wouldn't work if you were coming out of the Havens with it.
How's it work again?
Wait, I thought it said discard
I know,
a
I'm
city
just
card.
like, wow.
A city card matching the color of the city you're in.
So this game will say location if it's a haven or a city. It will say city if it is a city.
They probably didn't want to give away that we're trying to get them onto the Havens.
it's specifically stated that there are things in there say like in your location do this. So they differentiate.
So you're right. I would be screwed in a haven.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Mad Max Thane has a lot to think about.
What does the Holloman rule say?
the Holloman rule is your character gets exposed when your viral outbreak miniature leaves the location containing 1 or more Hollow Men figures.
So you got to put a shelter on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need play?
If you want it, you gotta put a shelter on it.
If you liked it, then you push it. Nope.
Shelter on it.
Viral outbreak miniature in it. But
There it is.
Blarg, 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 blarg. He's in the same leotard.
garb, 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 garb.
Sorry.
God, this is the beginning of the show. Let's.
We need more beer. We need more beer.
I'm happy with that thought. That's a beautiful visual. I mean, not beautiful.
It's in the show now. So next time you see the Brothers Millard.
You invented that, huh?
It's canon.
Oh, I hate you guys.
I think about it still.
Oh.
So, have we done all of the setup? Is it?
We've got 50 more
No.
steps to go.
You're Garb Millard.
I don't know. Should I be Garb Millard? I mean, you guys still need me.
Oh my God, Barry 2 is on here.
Oh, I've been holding on to that.
Honestly, I think having Garb is a good idea if one of our objectives is to build the new supply centers. If we actually want to win this, we need to have someone who can move cubes around.
Mm-hmm. As an action, add a shelter to your location. No card required.
That's kind of huge.
Oh, no card required. It's the best Phil Collins album.
So to put a shelter on, let's read that. Discard a card matching the color of your current city. So if you want a shelter on a haven, you're gonna have to have Barry 2 do it.
Yeah.
So then, does that actually outweigh?
No, wait. What does that say?
It says discard a card matching the color of the current city to build a shelter there. Shelters prevent characters from getting exposed.
Never mind. Well, we can't use it in a haven yet.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So Berry 2 is the only way that we can do it because it says put a shelter on your location.
There it is.
Okay.
Well, okay.
And then Smuggler, as an action, discard a city card to take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city matching the card. Less good, but still. If our objective is to win, we have to get the Hollow Men to defect.
Well, and we can get at least one of them onto a haven pretty quickly.
Holy crap. The only way for us to win the game is to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
So it's like
why?
we don't have these other options of like, oh, we'll do the, we'll move them around next time. No, we have to do it this
We
game.
have to, yeah.
Well, this game or the second game in October.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
we
we're pretty close.
if we lose the first game in October, we still have the chance in the second game in October.
Oh.
So yeah, we can get this one over here. That one would have to move too.
The problem is to get this one to a haven here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that works. We'd have to be here. So
Yeah.
that would work. We could be here and just move this, or we could be here.
Well, you have to.
Oh.
So you have to be in the city, and it has to have a satellite tower.
Yeah.
Where's
So, like-
we didn't put one here?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's a
there's one
satellite tower here.
So you could go from here up to Sao Paulo, move it down to Lima, move it to Hefland.
Yeah.
And then someone over here in Cairo moves from Tripoli to Klaus.
And is it guaranteed that they will defect if they are in our thing?
Yeah,
Defecting?
yeah,
Yes.
They have
yeah,
defected?
yeah.
Okay.
We
So
could probably do it pretty quickly.
at a satellite tower, move a Holloman figure to a location to its current location. Oh, so we don't have to have the tower in the location.
No.
We just have to be in a satellite
At-
tower.
In the tower, and then we
At the
can
same
move.
color.
That's a lot easier to do than building a
Yeah.
satellite tower in every city you need them to go to.
But it's even better. We don't have to discard a card to do it. That makes it a hell of a lot easier because they're all just a little ways away from a
Yes.
But
we need to
haven.
save it till the end because we don't want to put these guys in our havens, which means we cannot travel there
Yeah.
and get out. So we want to accomplish this first and then throw them in the things we need to do.
So Hin Saka does make a good point. The shelter action or the shelter ability applies to cities, not locations.
that's not true. Your character gets exposed when your pawn leaves a location.
Right, but the
So what we were concerned about with the exposure.
look up shelters in the rule book. Because this might determine if you bring Barry 2 into the game or not.
Seriously. Okay.
Oh man, Barry 2 should have been the one that was trying to blow your face off.
It said it only
What?
prevents exposure and population loss in cities. Oh,
It does. It does say all cities.
yeah.
So cities and
Discard a
locations.
card matching the color of your current city. Characters in a city or leaving a city with a shelter cannot get exposed, and cities with a shelter do not lose population.
Cities.
Oh, there it is. Doesn't matter. So we do have to wait till the end to do that then.
Yeah.
And Barry is less.
Well, we can fly, so at least there's that. So we
Yeah.
can avoid traveling through them.
Yeah.
And
the
I
good
mean-
news is that we have, we do have these on the shelters. Or not shelters, what are these?
Supplies.
Supply centers. So we can just fly to these and do it there. Real quick.
Well, and we never go to Hefland, for example.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hef. But we never go to Hefland, for example. So we can get that person there and then just hands off because we never
Never go.
use it except to like come over here, which we're abandoning North America, whatever. Klaus we use more often, but not really because we tend to go around this
We
way.
fly now.
Yeah.
I mean, we fly everywhere.
We don't use the havens very often anymore, so it's fine to just haul them onto it. In my opinion, that and 50 cents. But we could also like pull this one over to Chaosville.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
easily.
really close to doing that. Honestly, I'd say we do that because we get them out of the.
That's true.
That's a good point.
That's fair.
And we almost never use the havens, so having them out of our way and out of the cities is a good idea.
Having this supply center down here is huge.
It is.
To be able to get down there. Okay.
So,
Determine the first player?
Determine the first player.
All right.
The one good
Wait,
use for the
do-
pawn.
This might be a good time to talk about
Actually,
Gordon
oh.
Biersch.
Actually, did you choose your character?
I did. I'll be Garb.
Okay, you want to talk about your character?
I'm still on Drosto.
Okay. You already talked about it?
No, because I got slain with laughter. I'm playing on Drosto Nialo, who is the scientist. Once in your turn, as a free action, destroy an infection card in the discard pile matching your current sitting. I'm also the lookout. To do the search action, you may take the city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and then search it once. Record keeper. Increase your hand limit by 1 card.
Nice. Okay, I guess I'll read Garb.
Yeah, I think you should be Garb.
Yeah. Garb Malarg, the radio operator. Whenever you do the transfer supplies free action, you may give or take supply cubes from a player in any location. Helmsman, you may do a free drive/ferry action each turn. And Foreman, when doing the established supply line action, spend 1 fewer supply cube. That's very much less effective now.
All right.
First player.
As
Okay.
It keeps being me.
I was going to say, Gordon Biersch is available worldwide.
Yes.
It is.
Yes, you can get it anywhere, even in Minnesota.
Apparently.
That is true.
It's true.
You just go down to your local Piggly Wiggly and you can get yourself
There it is.
some Gordon Biersch.
Yeah, I'm confused as well. I mean, yeah.
Your Sentry.
You're so left out, my friend.
I finished mine, actually. That's how good it is.
All
know.
right.
I finished the 7%er and I'm like, I'm on my second. That's 14% alcohol.
We.
7%er?
Well, it's 7. Yeah, the blonde box, 7%.
That's 7%?
So when they said, "Hey,"
I'm on my second one.
so when I went to pick it up, they said, "I'm like, usually, they're like, what do you want?" I'm like, well, they didn't say what do I want. They said the beer's over here. I said, I usually get a couple of ciders, and I'm really hoping for a Hefeweizen this time. And they said we've got blonde bock.
And that's what we got.
And that's what we got.
And, well, I'll give you another case because this is all we got. I'm like,
Cool.
yeah, it's 7%.
I mean, of the beers, and I'm not really a beer drinker, but I prefer, I like the Blonde Bock better than the other beers. But again, I'm not a beer
I
drinker.
did-
Don't
So-
like the wheat.
I'm a cider person myself.
So
but-
when I do drink, Gordon Biersch, which is like,
Constantly.
especially on Tuesdays when he has to deal with us.
yeah. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm cutting out Mondays. Trying to cut out Mondays. Don't drink beer on the weekend unless we're filming. All right, so
So you're saying we drive you to drink?
actually no. When we record Gloomhaven stuff, I don't drink at all because we start at 9 in the morning.
That
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that sucks.
I eat a lot of donuts.
Yeah. All right. So it's my
Beer,
go
soda,
first. I'm thinking I go 1, 2, 3 to Cairo.
Why don't you
and-
fly straight to Cairo?
That would be a better.
That is a good point.
That's the
So-
7%.
Sorry to tell you how to play.
I am so tired.
One.
One.
Do you want to make supplies while you're down there?
I can make supplies here as well because it is also a supply center.
True.
So 2 to make supplies, thank you. And I can 3 push this guy who's in Tripoli into Klaus.
Yeah.
So
Klaus is going to go down 1 in population.
yep,
So we have to finish.
yeah.
Finish what we started.
Well, there's that.
We will
It
finish.
has begun. Okay.
Let me double check.
How many hollow men do we need?
3?
3.
3 different havens, yep.
I feel like the placement is really fortuitous.
It really,
Yeah.
really is.
It is
though.
like a Nord Games luck deck card in here.
Heh. So that was 1, 2 to make, 3 to push him over there.
So now they're having him defect in Klaus.
Yep.
Sorry, Klaus.
Klaus!
They're like, it's not so good being a hollow man. It's much better here. Trust me. It's much better.
Holding his box of rats. Okay, I guess I can trust you.
Do you want me to go to New York and get the Paris card to you? Because this is 1 fewer card to build supply centers. which would bring it down to 2 for you if you spend a couple supply cubes.
Yeah, I'm good with taking
New
that
York.
card.
Oh yeah.
New York
Easy.
is currently inoculated.
Yeah. Nice.
So 4 to fly to New York. That's my turn.
Did you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. No.
Oh, you made supplies.
No. Well, yes. I made supplies. I cannot make supplies and just send it to
2 to make
him.
supplies. 3 to go over there. You still have a 4th action.
No, I don't.
She had to move this
Third
guy.
action was moving
Are
him.
you alright?
So
So
I
if you don't make
can.
supplies.
Huh?
If you don't make supplies.
If I don't make supplies, I can just send you the Paris card right now.
I would love that.
All yours.
I think that helps us more too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, that's my turn.
And I will flip the little flag around that we have right down here. Totally have
Let me
right
put my
down here.
beer right there.
Istanbul and Sao Paulo.
More instant bull.
Yep.
I love
Super
instant
important.
bowl.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I
And-
could start an instant noodle company and
In
call it
fact-
Instant Bowl. Jakarta.
Uh-oh. It's that one.
God nowhere.
Someone.
Good thing we put one there.
St. Petersburg.
Speaking of,
It's
though,
gloomy.
St. Petersburg.
I'm glad you made the joke.
Always. I struggle. I fight myself not to every time.
I understand this. I understand this frustration. Your turn, my friend.
Garbson.
Garbson? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
That's Garb from the north. Son of Garb.
That was just.
Garb, son of Garb.
Istanbul, Constantinople.
Okay. Well, I figure
I mean, look at where we've got openings. Here and here.
here and here.
Yeah. Those are closer.
Tehran, which is kind of in the middle of everything, and our kind of safe haven outside
Yeah.
of this, needs one. So I'm thinking if I go here, free, 1. All right, so make them first. Right? So that's 1, 2, free, 3, 4.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is that one city in there is vital.
So I will make 2 for 1. I will fly to Cairo for 2. I get my free action into Baghdad. My 3rd action to go to Tehran, and 4th action to drop
Very nice.
2. Yes? Since it's
Yeah.
in there.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Would you like to put it into box 6 as a free action?
Yeah, absolutely. I may just drop 1 in that case. Or none.
Goes into box 6.
There's only 1.
I would.
There is only one.
I'm not going to drop that.
All right.
Cool.
Well, until it comes out with an infection.
We're gonna have to like shuffle these and all of that stuff. Kind of want box 6 to be a stack. Can I put these here
Sure.
and have you not touch them and mess them up?
Yeah, good. All right. Chat, place your bets now.
Why would you put that kind of pressure on him?
It's okay. I can be trusted.
I will do the same thing by moving to Moscow on my 4th turn instead of dropping these. And removing Moscow and putting it into there
Nice. Nice.
as a free action.
Okay.
And who wants these?
I mean, he's gonna be the one making supply
Want to
centers.
red dot these? That'll.
I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
That's fair.
It might benefit me most.
Yes. Give him the cube.
Save me in action.
There you go.
Noise.
2 of those bad boys.
Okay, Denver, which I got a companion. You may do the established supply lines. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
And Bogota. So there we have.
We have
2 yellows.
We have enough yellows on the table,
Yep.
and we have enough blues on the table.
Yep.
To make this work.
I mean, we won't be able to do it until your next turn.
Yeah.
Jacksonville,
Broken link.
lockdown. So it gets a play cube. If this card is in the infection discard pile, any player may discard a player card to destroy this card at any time.
Done.
Uh,
We're not looking at doing black, correct? We're looking at doing yellow and blue right now.
Think about it this way: if we had done that, before, we wouldn't be in this situation.
yeah.
So I will discard
Just get rid of
Istanbul.
it.
Destroy.
Istanbul, no.
Lockdown. Oh, you really heard the double tear. You can hear how drunk I am.
Let's do it. Let's go.
You can hear how tired I am.
Okay. Was that 2? That was 1. That was 1. Istanbul loses.
Broken link. Damn.
Broken
Well,
link.
that's at the end.
It's at the end. Okay.
Your turn, sir.
Do I? I'm gonna. 1.
2, 3.
Oh, geez. Do I go straight to that?
Not,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
2, 3.
Just-
Do it.
just get him into
2,
Heflin.
3. And 4. I'm going to make supplies
There you go.
from the reserve.
Hey!
Alacrity Horseman makes some. What? No. Hey guys, I'm gonna pull some supplies from the reserve if that's all right. How are you guys doing?
Guard. That's the duo there. It's Alacrity's foil is guard.
Have you guys seen Steadfast? I haven't seen him in like weeks. It's like he's avoiding me or something. It's like I never see him anymore.
Why,
It's like he's a master rogue or something.
why am I the only sane one here? That is a sign of the end times.
At least you can talk to me.
Like I said, the only sane one.
Confide all your secrets in me.
So I have Tripoli and Cairo. Tripoli is a foundation, so I have 3 blacks right now.
Okay. Yes.
If I would get this 1 to you, this Tripoli. Anyway.
Yes.
Denver is
Thank you.
Forsaken.
Yep.
No, Denver's Forsaken. It just goes straight into there.
Oh.
Really?
Can you read the rules on Forsaken, please?
Yeah. Yeah, put infection cards for Forsaken Cities into the game end area and draw replacement cards. So you still have to draw another card.
Washington gets a plague cube.
At least Denver.
Hey.
Denver's safe.
Paris loses one. We gotta.
This is ridiculous.
This is really hard. Like, there are just no cubes.
So we have to have some people going for the objectives and the others.
I'm
for the
gonna.
board.
I'm gonna pull like 5. Actually, when I made the cubes, they went on my sheet. Mm-hmm. They were not placed.
Correct.
Which also means that they are up for grabs.
Also true.
My next turn, I'm just gonna make 8 cubes.
From the reserve.
Yeah.
Good call.
Wait.
Aaron, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, sweet, fine.
Where are you?
You're in Flaviton.
All right. Oh,
Decided
man.
not to be comic book guy.
No, I
kinda
wanted.
surprised.
My Maxine wanted to be more comfortable
She's
this week.
like 89
she's
at this
Oracle.
point. So
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. She hasn't been using that this whole time.
Going for the Oracle vibe. I like it.
Yeah. Except she doesn't know how to use the computer.
Oh, come on. She grew up on Twitter.
She wasn't that good at it. I wrote her 14-page backstory. I know what
would've
Mad
been
Maxine
like-
James did that.
14 to 16 when Twitter was around. She was good at that.
She was still Mad Maxine
Good
on
on
Twitter.
James, though.
James was like, "Here's send." -2 to like Constitution.
He and I were talking about that the other day, and it's just like,
No.
it is your turn, Aaron.
Okay. Yeah.
That is your name? Aaron?
Yeah, it's AA Ron. Should I try and... No, that one's already in one. What's the next one we're trying to move? Should I try and fly over here and maybe put a shelter
I
there?
think
don't know.
somebody's got to drop some things on the board.
I mean, well, here's the,
I would love to make Istanbul safer than it is.
so you could fly to Cairo for 1, make 2 for 2, go to Istanbul for 3, and drop for 4.
I shouldn't try to make... I mean, I guess I can't do anything to make it. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you could also make it in Flaviton. It's the same either way. Flaviton.
I mean, this is so many cards in it.
It does.
And we are already down 3. Like, we are close to losing this game.
All right, I'm going to protect Istanbul.
It's not staying down. It's irritating.
I'm going to try and make my flight over to Cairo and protect Istanbul.
1.
Yeah,
1.
yeah. And then produce for... Yes.
Produce for 2,
Yes.
move to 3,
Drop.
drop for 4,
Yes.
and keep 2 on you.
There we go. Teamwork. Boom! Okay. Osaka and Kinshasa, both
Got a
with
lot of
search.
searches over here
Yeah,
too.
you do.
Also, we do need to get here.
I mean, what am I, chopped liver?
No, I'm saying we do need
I'm
because
literally right here.
we're gonna hit an epidemic, right? Soon.
Actually, how many have we gone through right now?
Enough.
You pulled there. We haven't pulled these guys yet.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a frequency search?
Oh.
Because it was what? It was 7 cards?
Yeah. Well, there was 7 cards before we put in the rationed events, the unrationed events, the portable antiviral lab, the produce supply cards.
Oh.
So it's somewhere between 8 and 9 cards per. That said, we've had 8 cards.
I think you got to do a frequency search.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
But we're not there yet.
Yes.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
New Mumbai. This is one.
Mumbai.
I missed the old one.
Paris gets a plague cube.
Oh, my dog.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Before you do that, there was Istanbul in here. Mm-hmm. No, there. Mm-hmm. Oh, but it's broken link. I don't think we want to put that in the discard pile. Paris has been pulled twice. Not cool.
Oh,
Noise.
brain.
What?
Man, I'm not playing bunny, so I'm just. For a second there, I was like, oh, I'll just go to Paris, put something there, ship myself out. I'm like, oh, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes it sucks to be Alacrity.
All the time. All the time it sucks to be alive.
No,
it
it
just
sucks
Alacrity
for
loves it.
everyone else.
Yeah. It's more of a hearing issue.
Okay. So, as a free action once on my turn, I can destroy an infection card matching a city where I am. Do you want me to go to Washington and do it? Or do you want me to go to Paris and do it?
Paris has come up twice.
You go to Paris and pull it out of there twice.
I can only do it once. Well, okay. I can pull one out and destroy it. And then as another free action, I can pull it out and put it in box 6. So, 1, 2. First free action.
Rude.
Ooh. It's getting thicker.
So thick.
Too thick.
God, experience bad.
And that's using Andraste's scientist ability to go and destroy an infection card in the discard pile, matching my current city. And then pull the second one out
Which I did.
and put it in box 6. So that was 1, 2.
3 for the ability. 4 to get GTFO.
Not for the ability, it's a free action.
Both of them?
Yeah, it's a free action to destroy it, and then I have another free action
Okay,
to
brilliant.
pull it out. So that was 1, 2, 3. Go anywhere.
So 3, you are here on London.
Yep.
You could do anything you want to do.
I could make supplies, I guess, and since he's right after me,
Yeah.
or
Always down
I
to
can
steal.
send you New York.
Yeah, you have to be there.
No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do.
Is that
Yeah.
an action? You could have done it first.
Yeah.
That's true.
You were
you were
here.
there.
It is
So
an action, so I will have done. Okay, so first action in New York, send Aaron the blue New York card.
Yes.
And then go to London, go to Paris, 2 free actions, back to London, and that's where I stop.
You did not advance that which we needed done.
Oh.
Correct.
No.
Should we
Yeah, let's do that first.
Okay.
take
Do
it
that
back?
first.
So this is the
Frequency
scanner.
scanner.
One of the last 2.
So this is, what action is this? Transmits?
No.
Nope.
Monitor.
Monitor.
At a satellite tower, draw and discard 4 player cards in any order.
One of them looks good.
2 of them.
Oh wow. Fuck yeah. Wow. That would have hurt.
Fuck yeah!
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Would have lost the game right there.
Right there. Okay.
Cheers on that call, man. That was
Well played.
done.
Well done, sir.
I need
Oh my
another
god.
beer.
I'm sorry. Hang on.
It's empty.
Okay.
Two already?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's that
All
kind of
right.
night.
So I'm putting produce supplies on first and then New Mumbai below it.
Oh my gosh.
That just saved our asses. Well done, Thomas. And I get one of those cards back, so that
New
produce supplies.
supplies.
Nice.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That's the most.
I'm sorry, I just need a second.
It's great.
I feel sick.
A little bit. Oh,
Math.
yeah.
It's fundamental.
All right, we still
Well,
gotta do
no,
this.
I still have to draw the two.
Oh yeah, that's true. Another epic.
If that's the case, I would
That'd
cry.
be funny.
Seoul and New York. I have 2 New Yorks.
You got soul.
Well,
York.
so it'd be awesome to send him both of those so he doesn't use Paris up.
Yeah, no, I will get back to New York on my next turn and get those to you. But I am out of
Okay.
I am out of actions.
All right. Istanbul.
Is it? Where is it?
Yeah. Loses a
No.
cube.
That one, yeah.
Because it was just put there. Cairo loses a cube.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We are
Good
just.
call.
I'm very clenched.
Okay.
And that was very clinch.
Clinch.
Conch?
Clench, clench.
Mr. Williams. I
Oh yeah.
believe it's your
I
turn.
have 2 cubes that are up for grabs.
That's right.
just in
I
case you
have
need
the
them.
conch, so it's my turn.
Yes.
He has the talking stick.
That's right.
All right. I want to head over here.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
That's a good question. Where are any of us? Wow, I am.
St. Petersburg is connected to New York.
Yeah.
That's true. I could grab this guy from you. Come here, drop, right? So free to move. 1 to drop. And then,
2 to New York. Because it's connected.
Yeah, 'cause it has-
It's sketchily connected.
2.
Would you stop whinging about that?
What was I doing in New York, though?
I don't.
Why am I here?
No, really, that's a good question.
Hamilton.
So again, I was free here, 1 to drop, so I've got 3 more moves.
Maybe you're going to New York to go anywhere else.
Actually, I will go to New York.
2.
2. God, I'm just gonna have to. I'm really upset that I can't.
We have a little time. We need to fix this.
Yeah.
So I'm
I mean,
gonna give these to you.
I mean, we don't have
That
time.
was 3. You have another. Give them to someone else.
No,
Yeah.
you have 2.
Do you want more?
Should we all have some? I mean, I don't feel like it. All I need is 2.
What's your plan for the next move, really?
Build a supply center, or the shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just build a shelter.
Well, I sent
shelter.
What?
Yes. I thought we were focusing on Haven so we can get them in. Oh wait,
You
are we doing
only
this
need
first?
2 yellow cards.
Yeah, and
So
then 2 cubes.
be somewhere yellow and build that.
Like cartoon.
Yeah, I can make that in 3.
Yeah, but then you'd be there.
Cairo. Cairo
Cairo's
needs
black.
some love too. No,
Cairo's-
I'm just saying Cairo needs some love. Give him all the cubes. You're gonna probably end up dropping them.
Okay.
Unless, I mean, do you need me to drop cubes there?
Here? Here.
Anywhere.
I mean, I'm worried about this, but that's because we haven't hit an epidemic. We're not going to hit an epidemic in a little bit. So the likelihood that these are going to come up is increasing.
Okay.
I'm just worried about that because that will.
Yeah. So your turn is to draw 2 of those cards? You're done?
Yeah.
Wait, you have one more action.
No.
You drew.
It was
he,
free.
He made supplies twice.
1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Free.
I dropped.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep,
it.
yep.
Stop
All right.
moving the board.
Here
I
we
know.
All right.
Portable
Jacksonville. Yes, in a portable antiviral lab.
I need to get you a yellow card.
Yeah.
Or 2 yellow cards. Which I could totally do right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you could
And in fact,
do it. 1, 2.
I'll just jump over to
Jacksonville over here and.
Yeah, build there.
You're not bothered by that.
so Baghdad. Loses a few.
Oof.
We need help here. Buenos Aires.
Last
I'm
one.
kind of meh. Kind of meh about Buenos Aires.
Opal
Oh wait, I was
Lab is
born there.
there.
I was born there, and Opal's
That's
there.
right.
Okay. I suppose.
I guess I can.
Your turn, sir.
Well, I am going to make supplies, and I am at a supply center. So every time I do it, I pull 2 from the reserve. So 1 action, 2 actions.
3, 4, send them to him.
I can't send them anywhere. But
No, not the cubes. Your cards.
To send.
You're at a yellow satellite. You can send them to him.
Ooh, he has to. They
Yeah,
are
but a
searches
third
now.
yellow one would help me because if I actually did make it here and make a shelter, I could use a yellow card to get out unexposed.
Could you?
It says discard a city card
Right.
matching the color of the city.
Because then if we can keep
Is
him
that
from-
infested?
Yes.
Just to
To-
avoid an exposure?
Dang it! It says if you were leaving a city to prevent exposure from hollow men figures in that city, so it wouldn't do
I
that for this.
Okay, I
We
got
need
it.
those.
I got it. Yeah, I know. So 1, 2 actions.
So this probably would. Yeah.
So otherwise, it's
Hollow Man.
3 and 4 to drop in Buenos Aires to give us a little protection there.
Okay.
3, 4 to drop at those. Sorry that I did not pull more.
That's okay. I'm just thinking about how do we end this the fastest? Right?
I can get.
Because this is gonna happen. Right.
This
The
is
board is
happening.
real.
So do I not do that? Do we? Because I can send these to you. Your 1 action. Boom. We have one of those on there.
He can build
You
another
technically
one.
have 2, so you could fly to somewhere and build them. So if I don't do this, I'm still here.
I think getting cards to him is bigger because he can make stuff.
Well,
easy.
we're
How do I have
action limited. This requires 1 less card to make a supply center. While you have this companion.
Is there
Yes.
any rule that says you
No,
can't build a second supply center in the same city?
I have no idea.
What's on the card says discard 5 cards matching your city's color to build a supply center there. Is there anything that says you can only have 1 per city?
Well, so here's. I mean, I'm just trying to think about what. So if I send these to Beau, Beau
Yes, it
can
does.
build a supply center
Yeah. It specifically says each city can only have 1.
in Jacksonville
Yes.
on his turn.
Yes.
I could. You could go 1, 2, 3 to build a supply center using both of those cards.
And then fly somewhere else because there will be a supply
And then
center,
just-
and you can fly somewhere else.
Yes, exactly.
Because supply center to everywhere.
I like it. So, my last 2 actions are to send you these.
Okay.
Check your hand limit.
8. I'll immediately get rid of Washington.
Smart.
Actually, I don't think I need Sao Paulo.
Boom!
Produce supplies in London.
Okay.
London.
Johannesburg. We are
My home.
We are
We are.
Hot fuzz.
Cairo. Hold on. Cairo says rebirth. If
Hey.
the city is recovering,
It is.
oh my God.
Nothing happens.
Population of 6 or more. Do not remove a supply cube or place a plague cube. Hollow and gather still take effect.
Fair.
We need help there.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I have supply cubes.
Okay. Okay.
Isn't it a
So,
free action to drop?
It is more
No,
important.
it is an action to drop.
It is an action to drop, and it's more important that you build a supply center.
Okay.
You're up.
Yes.
So, what do you want to do?
I'm going to. I guess I'm going to skip past Cairo
1 to Cairo,
and then
2 to Khartoum.
spend 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of Buenos Aires and Kinshasa. Give me that shelter or that supply center.
Okay.
In Khartoum, so that's 1, 2, 3, and you can fly anywhere.
Where would you like to fly?
Blue has got to be next.
Not doesn't have to be. It can be. We can do multiple colors.
It's true. You have 1 blue and 1 black and 1
Black is next, but you don't want to be in. Well, no, you want to be in Cairo because Cairo's protected. Cairo's safe. Just move yourself to Cairo.
Okay. Throw it back in Cairo.
You're safe
Yeah,
in Cairo.
and you just
Yeah.
fly from there.
Yeah.
Well, with this one card.
Oh,
See how it
fine.
goes.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh, shit! Draw 2 cards.
Oh, yeah. Boom. It's
Deli.
Deli. That's a Delilah.
That's your second black.
And
Sorry.
then, portable antiviral lab.
Nice.
Wow, that companion with his ability is seriously broken.
It is.
It's
and
pretty
it's
great.
wonderful. Because you only need 2 cards. You can go build a black one next turn.
Sorry, disease.
Yeah, that's important.
Here we go.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Here we go. New York.
Oh. Wait.
It's back in the board.
Oh my god. I'm there. I'm
Yep.
gonna take an exposure.
At the start of your...
It's just like under this table.
Yeah.
And Deli.
Shit.
Deli loses.
I wouldn't have stayed there if I had known.
I
Yeah.
could forgot.
Captain Hindsight.
Oh yeah, you
The
pulled
dot
it.
is supposed to tell us.
Oh.
Did you get delis?
I did.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's barren over here.
All right. So it is my turn.
I think we need to get more Hollow Men. Was it the
Yeah.
last one there?
Yeah.
Get that completed.
1, 2, 3.
So you have to move somewhere with the satellite
Sorry.
tower.
Chiron.
1. Oh, geez.
So 1. Well, no. 1 to fly down to here. Or to Cairo.
The only
I think it
other.
has to be in the
2, 3.
city matching the one you're in.
Has to be in the same
a color.
Yeah. So fly to Cairo. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Hey, do the thing.
Oh,
shit!
Do I get to rip it up?
At the end
I
of the
think
game.
leave it just in case we don't win this one. Just ignore it
Fair.
for a moment. All right, so that was 3, and I can
Produce supply.
produce supplies, or I can do another frequency scanner.
You could put
7 of these
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I could take some of that and distribute it if we need.
Well, actually, those produce supplies, do they go onto the city or on your card?
Local
That's
for,
the city.
for the local production. Fill your current.
location. Yeah. I'd say do it.
All right,
You're going to put 7 on there.
Yeah, the question is, do we...
that's the question. Do we want to use the last frequency
I
scanner?
don't think so.
Are we going to need it
We
going
had 2 in a
into
row.
November
Yeah.
and December?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I say do that. I say do that.
All right.
And put 7 cubes there.
Well, on there, or
Yes.
or do I grab them?
They
You
go.
can. It's
Yeah.
a free action to grab them.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, not mean to count for you.
Oh, I don't mind.
Wow.
That was teamwork.
All right.
I
so
would love it
think-
if this was a short game.
Right. I think 2 or 3 on. Yeah, 3 on Cairo, and the rest are my cards, so you can grab them.
I have so many cubes on my card. This is ridiculous.
Just swimming in cubes.
All right. And that's my turn.
All right.
2 of those.
If there's an epidemic in here, I swear to God.
There isn't.
Nope.
Oh.
Sao Paulo is a foundations. Counts as 2. I have 3 Sao Paulo cards. What in the ever living?
Khartoum loses its cube. Manila loses its cube.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We got so lucky.
Yeah, we're getting both of those.
And that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first.
You start your turn, check for exposure.
Oh.
You are exposed.
I am exposed.
See,
Under this
hold on.
table.
Let me flip this. Let me flip it down here.
Is this the end of Garb Malarg? It's a scar.
Oh.
It is a scar.
Scratch off the other ones, just out of curiosity.
No.
All right.
So does that go on immediately? I'm not familiar
It
with
does,
scars.
yeah.
Does.
Crap.
There's some to choose from, to peruse, you know.
But you know what? You know what, though? It is the 1st of October, and this is the first time that we've had a scar.
Yeah.
Garb is scarred after his time with
where's-
Natrix.
I don't blame him.
Phantom boob.
He doesn't-
Where's the other sticker thing?
Did they fall?
Oh, the game end upgrade one?
Yeah.
The proper one?
No. Uh-oh, we got 59's free floating.
Oh, yeah, that.
How about this? When I do the chart C lane action, you must spend 1 more supply cube.
Perfect.
Here's
Use
also
it,
this.
do that one, because we're not going to do that
Oh, dude.
again.
Yeah, I fly most of the time.
Also these. Were these them?
No.
Oh, they were.
Oh, but
Because
it's good to know where
chart
those
to
are.
sea lane. It's
Oh,
when,
chart
it's
sea
when you
lane.
build one.
Yeah, I'll just put that scar on. When you do the chart sea lane action, you must spend 1 more supply cube.
Yeah.
Perfect. I know any more of those.
Whatevs.
Gar, believe it or not, is disoriented.
It's all the feces.
You almost made me spit my water.
So it's funny because some people I have heard complain that this game is either too hard or too easy.
Really?
Yeah, like if you mess up early on, you're just fucked. You know. But
Yeah.
if you do really, really well, it's too easy. I think we've done really, really well,
And
this
it's
is
still hard.
It comes just like the first game. It comes down to the luck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's difficult to
And strategy
adjust on
and
skill.
decisions.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But we got screwed over so many times because of just
Yeah.
luck.
We did. All right, so.
your turn. You check for exposure. You were exposed,
And got a scar. Poor thing.
and now he's on the registry.
You can find them on an app.
in the end times. So are you
Okay.
going to Jacksonville and build in there?
I am. I will go 1 here, and I will.
All 5 of these.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Now you need the GTFO.
Not necessarily. I could steal some of these and drop them.
You don't want to be there because you will take a exposure.
That is correct. But I do want to protect it.
Yes. So you did 1. No,
Free.
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 1,
So then I could 1,
2.
2, 3.
No, that's 4. Because you moved for free.
Yes.
Made the supply center for 1.
Oh, I did.
Drop for
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Moved for 3. Drop for 4.
Yeah, I'd have to. No,
Yeah.
I'll have to. All right, so that's 1, 2.
Denver, you could go, or Atlanta. No.
They're infested.
I mean, I was thinking
No,
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
but if you wanted to be close to that, but you might as well just. No.
No, I
man.
can't because there's this.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so that was free.
Fly to
2.
fly to Cairo.
Yeah. I was thinking London.
London.
Yes. Someone from London called for you. Yeah, I'll just go elsewhere, I suppose.
So that's
3.
3.
Well, no, that was 4.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then I could make some supplies
There we
here
go.
for 4.
You can also take some from me. I'm fine with that.
No, I mean I don't need them. But I guess, yeah, that's it. It's just
Wow.
in case you.
What are we doing?
Okay. Nope.
We're
not
gonna
say
win.
it. Not gonna say it.
we're gonna
You
win.
damn it, Beau.
We're gonna win, is what
All
we're
right.
doing.
And
So-
we're not going to jinx ourselves.
At all.
So that's your go.
Yes.
2 cards over there.
Get 2 cards.
So okay, so we're trying not to talk to chat. However, I should point out this is Hefner's 13th month.
Right?
Subscribe today. So
you
thank
serious?
you so much.
Serious.
Yes. Our table tennis fan. Our favorite table tennis player. Indeed.
We broke the rule for you, Half,
we
because
did.
we enjoy you so much.
Now draw 2 cards.
Draw
and
2 cards.
One of them's an epidemic.
I enjoyed him quite a bit in Vegas.
They say what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay in Vegas, Beau.
Yeah, that was before the
Yeah,
internet.
it's not. Yeah. Herpes doesn't stay in Vegas.
That's true. That's true. Antananarivo.
I actually looked it up. It's a French name.
Antananarivo.
Something like
Something.
that. Antananarivo.
Antananarivo. That's
Something like that.
I'm going to call
And
it Ant-Man for short.
Parkoom.
Cool.
which is we can zap. You can zap somebody out of that.
Oh, by the way, I should have just played this along with it.
Do it.
Pull those 3.
Portable antiviral lab.
Yeah.
They're all out.
Okay.
Tripoli loses its cube. San Francisco's well stocked.
Hey! It pays off finally.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap!
They started eating the homeless.
You may want to consider
No,
using
I-
the last scanner.
He can finish the game.
Exactly.
That's why we use it.
We use that.
Yeah, because epidemic could end us.
Yes. It would end us.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go 1 to Cairo. 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have enough cards.
Yeah, I
You
have-
have enough cards.
Here's the thing about
Never
the
mind,
epidemic.
Never mind.
The
never mind.
epidemic, we only pull 2, even still.
Yep.
Yeah.
So at most, we're gonna get rid of 2.
So it's worth saving then?
Yeah, why not?
I think we should.
We
got
save that.
Yeah.
We is this on as an action? God, this one was hard to scratch off.
They were all hard to scratch off.
Play this card at any time to remove all plague cubes from one location. It is not an action.
It doesn't say.
So do that after my go, right before he finishes the game, because he has 2 black cards.
Okay.
He can go here or anywhere, spend the 2 cubes, play
Done.
the 2 cards, and we've done it, and we've won.
Okay.
Okay.
We're saving this.
Fast game.
So I want to save 1, 2. What else do we want to potentially save? There's not many places I can actually get to.
No.
I can get to Tripoli for 3,
Drop a couple there.
Yeah.
and then I will drop 4. I will drop 2 there to
Nice.
save Tripoli.
There you are.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm in Tripoli. I'm gonna
Oh,
put them
do
all.
it.
Get rid of it.
I'm gonna put them all.
Do it.
Oh, when I was in Buenos Aires, I
Yeah,
could put that in
do
the
that.
stupid box too.
Stupid box. You're going to the stupid box.
Is that like the boo box?
The boo box.
No, there's
That is Glenn Close.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
there are
amazing.
so
Super
many
cool.
Cairo cards in here that you should move them out of there.
Yes, I agree.
So
'Cause
so
you start
before I
in
left,
Cairo.
I put Buenos Aires into box 6,
Uh-huh.
and after I left, both Tripolis into box 6.
Both of them?
As free actions, I am done. I am drawing 2. Oh, it is not an epidemic. It is not an epidemic. New Mumbai gets a cube. Gets a point.
That's
Oh,
one.
shit.
That's one.
Hong Kong loses 1.
Nice.
Okay, we're doing fine.
Hey, Aaron, go do the thing.
No. No. I will do this thing first.
What?
Is Antonina Briva.
I will do this thing first.
Yeah, grab the right
you.
card, Beau.
Nice.
So nothing.
So what's
nothing.
low?
Nothing will go
Nothing
Forsaken.
matters. Nothing matters for. It doesn't matter for New York or Jacksonville because those will.
So I
balance
want
out.
to take off maybe.
Is it 2 anywhere on the board?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
I
Is
will
it-
read
is-
again. No, 1 from. All from 1 is what it
Okay.
is. Sorry. So I think the one to save here, Jacksonville's just fine. I think the one to save here is either Washington, Paris, or New Mumbai.
I think Paris. Paris or Washington. I have New
I
Mumbai
think
is.
New Mumbai. Well, yeah.
Well, New Mumbai is already infested.
It's literally
Yeah.
brand
It's
new
not
and it's
Forsaken.
infested.
Yeah.
It came in infested. It wasn't our fault.
I know.
So, Washington is our gateway into the Forsaken.
The Forsaken North America.
Paris. Frankfurt.
Paris is relatively easy to get to, and we can also use game end upgrades to boost it up if we want to.
I think. Yeah.
So I think pull it out of Washington.
Yeah?
That's my opinion.
Honestly, I don't care.
Yeah. All right. Well, one gone. There it is. There it is.
We did it. I'm not
Good old
inoculating
Washington.
anything, am I?
You need to.
You can.
I was saying for Cairo.
You're in Cairo. You can inoculate.
Oh yeah. Put all Cairo in the stupid box.
Are we still gonna
Super
even do
fun.
my? Are we still gonna even pull my
Well, I
cards?
mean, this is
Yeah, I don't
Just do
care.
them all.
yeah.
Well, there's 2. All
Oh.
2.
2 is good.
We could leave this in.
What is it?
Oh, you're right.
It takes up space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay.
So put that in the box
Boom.
So, pick a black city to build.
that you can
Let's
reach.
do this. I was thinking. Yeah, I was
Go to
thinking Tehran.
Baghdad or Tehran, yeah.
Wait, do we want to like?
Tehran would be nice.
Tehran will boost up the population. That would be
Oh
awesome.
wait, can you make it to
Boost
New
it.
Mumbai?
1, 2, 3, build. Yeah.
Because that'll even out then.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Spend 2. Get rid of Istanbul and Delhi.
Hey, Beau, do the thing.
Oh,
shit. We won!
That's it.
We won.
Wow.
We won.
Oh.
We won.
This Paris companion
is
Yeah.
broken with Aaron's abilities.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
Perfect.
Can you read step
All right.
step 1?
Of game end.
Game end. Game end.
All right.
Hooray to us, we are the wieners.
We're the wieners.
Yes, we are the
Small
wieners.
little dog.
Adjust population 1A. Do not decrease population of cities containing a shelter. For each location that has at least one plague cube, decrease that location's population by 1. So anywhere that has a shelter,
Let's start left.
Yeah.
Let's go to the right. So the
So-
first thing is
That-
that this is going to cancel out.
that
No,
balances.
So we'll remove that.
And remove those. Unless
Unless we want a permanent, we don't know.
Maybe. All right.
Frankfurt goes down to 1.
Hold.
Not Frankfurt.
Paris goes down to 1. Hey, look at that. What's that down there?
Khartoum goes up to 2.
Yeah.
Take that cartoon.
Africa's coming back.
Johannesburg goes up to 3.
It's practically rebirthed.
Right.
Halfway there.
Cairo goes up to 8.
Maximum.
Effort.
That was just an interesting game.
It
Like,
really was.
played totally different than anything.
All right, so
Ah.
do havens go down?
They
it
do.
says location, so yes.
Yeah.
Do it in order.
So Klaus goes down to 2.
Well, I guess New York is going to
New York balances.
balance. Chaosville goes down to 2.
Chaosville and Heflin both go down.
Oh, man.
Jacksonville cancels out,
Yep.
Nicely done.
and Heflin goes down to 2.
Yeah.
That's not going to help ticket sales.
Sorry, Hef, we had to.
All right, so those are the permas that we have on there, so we can pull them.
That's permanent. I don't think
So
we want
that-
to perma any of these other. I don't know if we even have them.
That's a good question.
I
if
was
we
not
have
ready
any
to
more.
win this.
Clearly.
Ah. That was well played, guys. Seriously.
Chaosville and Heflin both go down 1 at the same time.
He says the population is what, greater than 1?
Greater than 1.
Greater than 1. It's true.
This is technically true.
I like
For
that,
now.
I like that the language is not safe for work.
Yes.
All right, so these all get pulled. No, we never even made it over into Asia this game.
Didn't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not what it was about.
Though I do want to do those searches.
I do too.
I want to see what it has.
All right, so the two. What was the third?
Well-
Where was the third?
What do you mean? Well, before we get to game end upgrades, step 2, I've got stuff to read.
All right, let's hear it. Yes, check the legacy deck.
Open the following doors. Hopefully one of them's already open. 28 and 45.
It's not.
Nope.
But I'll try and keep it there. 28 coming up.
Oh wait, also, do we do at the end of the game open door 17?
Because we completed it.
Okay.
Character abilities, misinformation specialist. As an action, move a Holloman figure from your city to an adjacent city containing 2 or 5. We don't need that anymore, do we? Maybe we do. Saboteur. As an action, discard a city card to remove a Holloman figure from a city matching the color of the card. Rehab Nurse. As an action, discard 2 player cards and take 1 city card of your choice from package 6 and add it to your hand. Oh my god, that means knowing what freaking cards are in there.
I don't want to do that.
Too much
And
thought.
45 are city card improvements, and they're both local operatives. This card is both a red city card and a card of its original color. That might be really useful because we're going to need 5 separate color cards to get here.
Right.
And these are each 1 point.
Okay. 17.
Boom.
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
Boom.
Who would like to read it?
Dynamite.
I'll take it.
There you go.
What?
Do it. Do it.
All right.
I think there's a number on there.
I will do it. Sorry. I don't know if you guys have seen that film. Your peacock jest. Anyhow. I don't know.
What's a dick
It's-
for?
What?
What's it?
I'm sorry, what?
It's to be with.
You know, I'm the one running on like 4 hours of sleep.
An exchange of secrets. The Hollowmen had been told to fear us, that we were the monsters, that we deserved death. We are, after all, the fated, quarantined to the havens after Coda. The vaccine created 70 years ago keeps our minds normal. It is our skin that is forever changed. Being on the Haven spared us from the plague and put us in a position to help the world. 70 years of helping humanity, and they still hate us. Some of our fellow fated are disgusted we brought the Hollow Men to the Havens and have left us. We think this was the right move, however. We can now create a plan to get into Utopia. Open door 58.
Get into Utopia and burn it to the ground.
That still wasn't it. So close.
Some of our Haven people left us. That's what the lowered population is. That makes sense. Oh, that's so clever.
Story.
I hate you guys sometimes, but also, this is so clever.
We gotta have Matt on here.
Not Rob?
Should I read this?
No.
Yeah, I agree. No, he should be forced to play his creation. Feel our pain.
Oh,
Well, Matt lives in the area, so.
Oh, does he really?
we have a new sticker.
I love stickers.
Thanks, Alacrity.
I should have looked before.
Before you left?
We have 40,
What?
40 north?
40 north.
Here, let me
There's a
see.
sticker already on it.
Hold on. No. It's.
It goes to here. No. There we go.
Oh, it's not right.
Yeah, it is. It's a circle.
No. No. Anyway.
You?
Don't. I look at this every single game going, oh, God, don't do it. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
You should just get like a blue Sharpie and
I also did this, so,
You know what?
That's the thing.
It's better than me sitting there for like 5 minutes. Hold on. Wait.
If you are able to execute the plan, we haven't even started with the plan.
that's
We
why I was
haven't-
confused.
That will probably come at the beginning of November because we only have one objective for both November and December.
The plan.
I think we were
Because now the Hollow Men and we are understanding each other.
open package 8. Okay.
If you are able to execute the plan, open package 8. All right.
Well, we don't. Are we able to right now?
Here's the plan. Find a way in.
Wait,
It doesn't say where or how or anything.
it does say an incomplete plan.
The plan is accomplish the goal.
Yes.
But wait, what are the other?
We have a
Profit.
new ration event. Build 2 shelters anywhere on the grid for free.
Ooh.
Okay.
Stop.
Do they still take actions?
Not an action. But
Okay, anytime. Nice.
All right.
Beginning of your first game in November.
So-
Should be next time we play.
Wow.
There are no new cities that are forsaken, correct?
New.
So we
Correct.
have 40 cities on the grid, and we won.
We won.
That means that we have
8.
8
I don't know how
points
to
to
get
spend. I would,
Could you pass me the pen?
I don't know.
so we got game end upgrades, everybody.
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna vote for these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see your point.
Should we put them on? I mean,
I
what do
didn't
we
read
put
them.
them on?
So basically, this card is both a red city card and a card of its original color. So that will help us gather red cards for the plan.
Yeah. Plan A.
Yes.
Do the plan.
Put it on Shanghai.
I've seen it.
Those seem to come up all the time.
They do.
Tripoli,
Yeah.
Instant Bull definitely needs one.
That's 2
Yeah,
total.
2. 1-1.
All right, so it gives us 6 more. These character upgrades. Investigator. Once on your turn, as an action, discard a player card to take a city card from the player discard pile. Meh. Chart a sea lane. Meh. Outrider. You may do the recon action with 1 fewer cards.
We have no further recons, is the
We have
thing.
one more recon.
We don't know what this actually.
Right, the plan requires 1.
It's not a recon
Unique.
action though. I think we got to search these cards, or maybe it tells us here.
I think it's going to tell us is the problem. We have to make this decision kind
The
of
question
blind.
is, why is it giving us the ability to recon this late in the game?
I think, yeah. Well, this came up earlier.
No, that's not one of the new ones.
Oh,
As an action, discard a city card to remove a Holloman figure. Yes.
Yes.
I-
Oh my God, yes.
Can Alacrity have this?
Sure.
Yeah, she could talk them away.
It would work.
What's the caveat?
From a city matching the color of this card.
Okay. So of the
Discard a
card.
city card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discard a city card.
But
yeah.
getting rid of Hollow Men, yeah.
Huge.
Especially now that we don't need to move them anywhere. But we can move them places.
Yeah, because it's still one of our actions.
What absolutely saved us was using
The scanner?
getting both of those in one.
Yeah,
That
that was
Just the look on everyone's face when there were 2 epidemics in my hand.
completely game
So
changing.
that was 4, and I just took down. I'm just
Still
like,
almost
whatever, guys, I'm doing this.
Do it.
I don't think
Do we want to perma either New Mumbai or Jacksonville?
Jacksonville might be, maybe. It's so close to New York.
It is.
This is so close to Chaosville. Like, we wanted to put something out here.
We just didn't have the time.
We never made it over there.
just saying we could de-scar me.
No, I think that's a special.
that's the
special,
unrationed event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't do it.
Fair. I mean, this is a bullshit scar.
But I just think it's funny.
I mean, it's a dumb scar.
It is.
It's perfect, especially this late in the game. I don't know. I mean, so
all the
we
trash.
do we want to build up some?
Does it feel like it?
Do you want to? We have 2 left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did we have 6 total?
We
Yeah.
had 8.
30 to
Oh,
47
We had 8, dude.
plus the 1.
So we have 4 more.
You're doing so well.
Yeah.
Let's check out those plus 3s, or the ones that cost 3.
Costing 3 Outrider. You may do the recon action with 1 fewer card.
Meh. Investigator.
Once on your turn, as an action, discard a player card to take a city card from the player discard pile. I mean, that's how
I mean, I can do that with searches, but
Yeah. Misinformation Specialist. As an action, move a Holloman figure from your city to an adjacent city containing 2. Yeah.
And that means you could leave.
Yeah.
so you could get yourself in there, push one away, and then leave.
Interesting.
Okay, do I be really?
I mean, alacrity is lacking.
Exactly. Like,
That's what they, yeah.
yes.
That's what
But-
Steadfast
A
said.
brigadier general, I don't know.
Yes, but all the rest of us have 3 on them.
Okay.
Alacrity
Definitely didn't
having
get-
3 makes sense.
Definitely didn't get the job on charm.
So that was also 2, so there's still 2 left. Do we want to boost up Frankfurt and Cairo or something? Or
Not Cairo. Cairo's already at full.
I mean, Frankfurt and Paris?
I think so. Put and bring those 2 up to 2.
Yeah. That'd be my vote.
Mine too.
I really like Frankfurt.
Thirded.
Let's do it.
You like Frankfurt?
You're outvoted, Aaron. You
I
are
really like
outvoted.
Frankfurt.
Just put another sticker
In
on.
general.
Wait, we're right though. I wanted Frankfurt.
Yeah.
It's plus to Frankfurt and plus to Paris?
Yeah.
So
Ah.
when Amy
Bring
and
on
I
the bratwurst.
Amy and I flew through Munich, we did not have time for brats.
Oh no.
Aw.
How dare.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we ended up waiting in line for like forever. We're like, oh, we had a shitty sandwich. We could have.
You could have had a brat.
Yeah.
I can't believe
one
we
of those
waited
things-
in line at a Subway in Frankfurt.
Oh, it wasn't. It was like a snack car with pre-made sandwiches.
Oh wow.
I
But it was. They don't tell you the gate. But 15 minutes before you're gonna take off,
Jeez.
and you have to go through like a security section.
That's
Wow.
dumb as hell.
Yeah. It was weird.
All right.
Holy crap.
Guys, we won.
We
Yeah. We've reset the clock.
Yeah.
Table flip.
What's crazy is that we got rid of those 2 epidemics at once, and we still came within 2 of losing.
Yeah.
Like, still.
Yeah.
Get this. We had no epidemics.
Yeah.
You're
None.
right.
Yeah.
None.
Hey,
The
that'll make
Holloman
editing so much
never-
easier.
Oh, yeah. The Holloman never gathered.
Wow. You're right.
That was also. I mean, just the placement of the Hollowmen. So close to those things.
Yeah.
Very lucky, and we still almost lost.
I know. It was so easy, and we almost lost.
Right.
Oh my god. So that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Don't forget to go out, buy your viral outbreak miniatures,
And then paint them.
replace those.
Paint
And
them.
then paint them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
you
you
can
said
paint them.
beat them.
And then beat them into submission. This is the 7% talking.
So I'm at 14%
That's the
already. So thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Give us your comments below. Let us know how we did, how you did in your games, because every one of these Pandemic Legacy games is totally different. And Matt, if you're watching, we want early access to Season 3.
Please? Please?
And he's not watching. So, all right. So on that note, we are going to say goodbye. So thank you and good night.